feeling the heat, feeling the obligation, the unforgiving scrutiny. Every lens, every eye, on every touch and turn and wince and smile. There is nowhere to hide. This then is potentially knockout. Qatar were eliminated some hours after their event yesterday, but here is the first match at World Cup 22 in which one of the participants is playing in the moment for their continued involvement. And it's not just anyone, it is Argentina, it is Messi. They cannot lose, he must not lose. But Mexico are menacing and motivated. This, Alan, this could be a twitchy evening. Messi, tiptoeing past 2 and 3 challenges all at once. Moved on by McAllister, whipped in by Acuna. Messi. And now a chance for Vega to burst through, but he's left behind a limb, and the referee has penalised him. Hector Herrera didn't see a problem with the challenge and has engaged with the Italian referee. Vega over it, and this time it was a left-footed delivery, a devilish one from Chavez, to which Montes tried to apply a stud, and Hector Herrera was arriving behind him.
Yeah, Montes at the near was able to get a boot on it.
Herrera. Alvarez. Bounced out for Lautaro Martinez. It's come back to Irving Lozano, who is adeptly dispossessed, and there is another crunching tackle from Herrera. Vega over it. Odado went square. That is cannily worked. Martinez got a second time. And by Herrera. Forward by De Paul. Taken back for Mexico by Araujo. He had to make good his challenge. Well, he took at least as much man as ball. And he is in the book. And one suspects he won't be the last.
Well, he saw the ball and he was going for it. There was nothing going to stop him there.
McAllister. Messi. Shifted wide for Montiel. He was imprecise with his cross. De Paul. McAllister. Acuna. Dug out from the byline by Acuna. And chasing it in was Lionel Messi. Seeking to get around Vega. Vega bumped him off it, and Argentina have a free kick.
Not too many complaints from him.
Flicked in by Messi. Ochoa got height without distance, and then he got protection.
Yeah. I think he's just tried to punch this one over the bar, but he gets it all wrong.
Messi. Di Maria with drift. Martinez coming through the crowd.
Yeah, difficult one with the defender right in front of him. Just couldn't time that twist of the head.
Here is Palacios. He's gone flying at once. He's caught the mood all right. He has caught a flying challenge from Gonzalo Montiel. And Montiel. It's Vega! It's a smashing hit and a wonderfully clean catch from Martinez, who's got rid in a hurry. Messi. Three surrounded him. They generally do. Ronaldo's throw. And out came to Vega. Ambitious.
It was, but it's bouncing invitingly in front of him on the cusp of half-time. He's thinking, why not?
Messi's delivery. The half-time whistle. It is a game that can barely breathe. It hungers for time and space. A game too frantic, too fraught, too urgent for its own good. Perhaps just too important. Never mind the longer or the medium term. It is about the immediate. They have a task to carry out over the next 3/4 of an hour. Firstly, to avoid defeat, which would be terminal. Rodriguez, McAllister, now space ahead of Messi, and Messi can drive and Messi can twinkle, and Messi's ankles are taken away from beneath him by a sliding Palacios. And Argentina have a free kick in a position of huge potential advantage.
Yeah, there was an element of panic to that challenge. Nice one too with McAllister. And this has been rare.
How they yearn for a Messi moment. Messi. Messi, Fernandez, Di Maria, Lionel Messi, Messi's hitting! Oh! That's what they came for! The Magic Man! One more Messi moment, and Argentina are alive.
The noise in here. He has hardly had a sniff around that penalty area. But give him a couple of yards, give him a sight of goal, and he can do this.
Mexico, as you saw, have made a couple of changes off the back of the scoring of that goal. Lozano has gone off, Alvarez has gone off, Raúl Jiménez has gone up top, uplifted by what has recently occurred. Alvarez, Messi, onto Acuna, and thumped rather wildly by Molina.
Yeah, a bit of a wild one that. He had lots of space and maybe a bit too much time to think about it.
See again. Alvarez. Messi. Shoa lotted out the line at the near post. Oh, had, I think, already gone behind. Out of necessity are leaving a man forward who needs attention. Oh, sweet feet, wonderful goal! Enzo Fernandez with a peach! And Argentina now surely out of reach. Glittering gems for the
seen why. He is celebrating the biggest moment of his football career so far, and you can see the joy in his face. And that of all of his teammates, notably Lionel Messi. What about this for a goal? A little foot over, the shift to the ball, and an emphatic finish. Boy, did he enjoy that. And that's made the last few minutes so much more comfortable for Argentina. We've had a couple of classy goals out there tonight.
Card out of the pocket of Daniele Orsato. Well, Argentina stared momentarily into the abyss, only for Lionel Messi to pull them clear of it, and for Enzo Fernandez now to have them reaching for the stars.
Up on the wrong side of the bed, come over to the right side. Always negative, you gotta look at the bright side. The heat on the block, no, I ain't white side. I was on the hill, now I'm chilling on the white side. You ain't gotta work, baby, I can change your lifestyle. Heard she had a leak, so I had to put the pipe down. And she always screaming, hit a pillow, tell her bite down. Every time we link, we be fucking on.